Yo, what is going on, you guys? GM Sticks here, and we're back with another sports podcast, guys. Today, we'll be reacting to the game one that just happened yesterday, Warriors versus Cavs. The Warriors blew out the Cavs, guys, and so we're gonna react to that right now. So, first off, my first thoughts on the game itself. I thought the Cavs they just didn't have that. They looked a little lethargic, and they didn't have that intensity that they normally have, and everybody just looked kind of laid back except for LeBron and Kyrie Irving. Those two probably showed up the most out of everybody on that team. But the Warriors, guys, they showed up, they looked prepared, and they delivered, and they blew out the Cavs by, let me see, 9 plus 13, so 22 points. Yeah, 22 points. They blew them out by 22 points. I mean, Kevin Durant just had a monster game. That, just like I said in my prediction, guys, these guys, KD had to have 40 points, had to have more than 30 points yesterday, guys. So I'm not surprised that the Warriors did this. I had confidence that they would do this to the Cavs. But let's start talking about how let's talk about the Cavs for a little bit. So first off, LeBron, he played for basically the whole game, 40 minutes, and he only had 28 points, which is not bad, but 28 points. Kevin Love had 15 points. Kyrie Irving had 24. But you know what? From there, nobody else scored in double digits, guys. Everybody just had 9, 5, 7, and 3. So, I mean, the only people that showed up were LeBron and Kyrie. So not very good by the Cavs that they didn't have everybody show up. They kept it tight in the first half. But then after that, it was just Warriors shooting threes, and I cannot tell you guys how many times Kevin Durant dunked. It must have been an NBA record for how many times they dunked in one game, guys. And so let's talk about the Cavs defense, guys. The Cavs had no steals, and they turned the ball over 20 times. I think, yeah, 22. I don't know, 20 or more. I believe it was 20 or more. LeBron turned it over like 75% of the time. Who else turned it over? They just had a lot of turnovers, but the Warriors only had four turnovers by the Warriors, guys. But the Cavs didn't have a single steal. I mean, and the only reason the Warriors had turnovers, I believe two of them were offensive fouls, and then two were just passes out of bounds, I think. But that's just crazy, guys. The Warriors came and they executed to perfection. I mean, the Cavs they didn't come to play, guys. I mean, Richard Jefferson had he combined more than J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert, guys. So just poor performance by the Cavs. Draymond Green completely locked down Kevin Love, guys. I was like, I knew I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't talk about. And Tristan Thompson got what the Warriors did was they put two guys on him, or actually they put three guys on him, guys. So that's pretty crazy. But what they did successfully worked, and they beat the Cavs. They out rebounded them. I think they actually out rebounded them by a ton of rebounds too. So that was really good by the Warriors. So let's talk about the Warriors. Kevin Durant had 38 points. Draymond had 9 points. He didn't really show up till the second half. He always brings an energy to him, guys. Zaza Pachulia, he had 8 points. Klay Thompson had 6. Klay also had an off game, guys. Not the best game, but he did show up for defense. And when you play defense, things can go for your team. So that was really good by him, always showing up to play defense. He does look a little stiff or a little tired, guys. So I don't know about game 2 for Klay. He may get loosened up, but we'll see. Stephen Curry had 28 points. On JaVale McGee, I didn't see him that much this game. He played for a couple minutes, and then I saw him I saw him like dunk 2 balls, I think, and then that was it. Ian Clark had Ian Clark had 4 points. So basically, just the Warriors. It was Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and the whole team sort of contributed 5-6 points by each player. I just saw a lot of starters playing for the Warriors, so that was good to see that Kevin Durant was just flowing in the groove with the Warriors, guys. I knew Kevin Durant had to have a good game in order to successfully beat the Cavs. LeBron was actually playing pretty well, but he just turned the ball over too much. So that's my that's my, what do you call it? That's what I think happened in this game one. That's my analysis on it. I think that the Warriors are gonna do it in 4. Or nah, I'm just kidding. They're gonna do it in 5. I just want them to win here in Oakland. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors take this in 5. Obviously, it's the first game, so you can't really say who's gonna win the series yet. I mean, you guys can't, but I'll always stick with the Warriors. But anyways, I see the Warriors in 5. I want to see how game 2. If it's another blowout, I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors get a sweep. I mean, if LeBron can't, but never underestimate the power of LeBron and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love on the same team. Plus their veteran bench. It just wasn't going for the Cavs yesterday, guys. So I'm gonna be signing out, guys. Thank you guys for listening to this sports podcast. I will be coming out with a channel update in a couple, probably like an hour after this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment and let me know what you thought of this first game won by the Warriors and the Cavaliers. I will see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.